Chris from Melbourne, Florida, also provides us with our video game 20 questions answer this week. So it is time to play video game 20 questions.
No.
Everyone knows how this works.
Do we get 1,000,000 points if we guess it on the first question?
Sure. Yeah,
What's
you
that
get
a
1,000,000
reference to?
points.
It's a reference to
You're asking me?
GameScope.
You think I don't know
How
that?
you plug it? I'm giving you an op.
You should check out the latest episode of GameScope on the GameScoop YouTube channel, youtube.com/GameScoop. It's good fun.
It's a visual
Hey, what
medium,
the-
though, so you have to watch it.
Yeah, you just have to watch it. That's why we don't cut it into the audio.
Did Justin pull out a cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so share with us what you're looking at here, Justin.
Yeah, this is Doug, IGN superfan. Or I guess I don't know about all of IGN, but he was having a tour around the
Justin
office.
Davis.
Justin
superfan.
Davis superfan.
He had gifts for other people.
I think he's an IGN superfan. Let's just call him that.
Yeah, and he had suggestions for the first question for Video Game 20 Questions. It's a long-standing tradition that we ask a silly question. at
You
the
burn a
beginning.
question right off the bat.
Well, but in some
Well,
instances,
if you wouldn't have asked a silly question last week, we would have got it right.
Same with the week before.
You know, you can't pin this evil on me.
Yes, I can. As the one who had it. at
we would have
question
never gotten
19.
Carmen San
All
Diego.
right. In this game, does it have a map that you can access? Can you access a map in this game?
Whether it's on screen or a thing you pull up.
Wonderful. Great start.
Let me ask you this. Let's
What is a map?
A miserable island.
in the game The Legend of Zelda,
Yeah.
a game like The Legend of Zelda, where
Yeah.
you're looking down from top view.
Yeah.
Do you consider that having a map?
No.
Okay.
Is it The Legend of Zelda?
Okay. No.
I think a map would be a second representation of the game
Yeah, can you
area.
see the whole game world somewhere?
No.
Sounds like... Okay, so
Final-
it's not Defender.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, I'm thinking. He did say top
No,
down,
there's a
but
map
like
in Final Fantasy.
in the original?
Yeah.
Can you
You
pull
press
it
A,
up with
B,
the
select.
select button, that's right. Or yeah.
God, that question really messed me up, dude.
Is it before January 1st, 2000?
Yes.
Same question, 1990?
Yeah, same question, 1990.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
an 80s game.
Oh, well, it could be 70s.
No, it's not a 70s game. Damon wouldn't do that.
Is this a game with sequels?
No.
There was a Star Tropics too, if it's Star Tropics.
Good call. Good call.
This game.
So it's not Defender or Star Tropics. We're good. We're good.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Wait, you're not doing a weird way he said that thing. He
Is
said
this- is-
sequels.
yeah, let me-
Does this game have a sequel?
Is this game...
No.
Or
I'm not counting that
Stop
as a
asking
second.
him
I'm not counting
similar
that as a second
questions.
question.
okay, no.
This
No.
game did not get a sequel.
But maybe it was a sequel.
No, I don't think.
Damon would do that to us.
There's nothing in the 80s.
I'm just
was a
answering
sequel.
your questions.
Is this game popular? Is it well known?
It's part of a series.
Yeah, is this game well? That's what I was going to ask. Is this game well known for being on the NES? Is it commonly considered an NES game?
Yes.
Okay, so it
Okay, we
eliminates
said
all
no
the
sequels, right?
yeah, eliminates all the computer
Yeah.
RPGs.
And it's no Mega Man, it's no Castlevania, it's no...
Why not?
Could be
Because he
Castlevania.
said no sequels. All those
yeah,
games
good
got
point.
sequels.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Is it based on...
I was going to say they have map
is
screens.
it based on a license?
Yes.
Oh.
Good call on
Yeah.
There was kind of a map in Contra.
It's
It's not a license.
sounds like a Disney
It's based
game.
on a license.
Oh, duh.
It's probably a Disney game.
Is it based on a Disney game?
No.
Or-
Okay.
Oh, dang.
That narrows down. It's not
It could be,
DuckTales or
it
Rescue
could
Rangers.
be
or-
like Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Ghostbusters or
Frame
Turtles.
Roger Rabbit.
Both those had
God.
sequels.
Oh, Turtles had...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Ghostbusters didn't have a
Turtles
sequel?
had a map.
But it's sequels, though. Turtles had two sequels.
Turtles did, but Ghostbusters
We
didn't.
need to take stock.
No, Ghostbusters didn't.
NES game,
Yes.
licensed.
Yeah. Don't got no
This
map.
is going to be an easy one.
No
No
sequels.
sequels.
it could
NES
be
license, no sequels.
Could be a weird license. There's like all kinds of
The map thing's really tripping me up. I don't even want to think about the map thing.
Yeah, I know. Why did you say it?
I mean, I didn't know what path it was going to lead us down.
It's based on a movie.
Yes.
There was Back to the Future on the NES. That was
Yeah,
one that I
there's
owned.
Friday the 13th?
Back to the Future has a sequel.
That was just
Back to the
that
Future
was-
has a sequel, and so does RoboCop.
Oh yeah,
Friday
yeah.
the 13th?
Yeah,
that was the
it's-
game a few weeks ago.
That sounds
Oh.
like a game with a map screen. Oh, okay. That's too bad.
What if you did it again? That'd be tricky.
That'd be great.
We did
Don't
it
do
on,
that
we
face.
did that on accident once.
Is it a platformer?
No.
Every licensed game is a platformer except
What about
for a
Goonies?
slight few, so that's really good.
It's not a platformer?
Goonies 2.
oh,
So that could be Goonies 2.
There was is this game played from a top-down Zelda-esque perspective?
Yes. Yes, that's 10.
So it could be Ghostbusters or...
Was that
I mean,
game
maybe
played
it's
from
a
that
driving
perspective?
game.
No, but there's a Ghostbusters 2.
And it's licensed. And there was what's one I'm thinking of? I had Gremlins 2 on the NES.
Yeah. There's so many licensed games. This is really funny. Was this a critically like beloved game?
I mean, so you realize at the time there wasn't like a big video game media presence.
Sure, there was.
I mean, okay, so let me. Is this a game that in
So, wait,
2016?
are you
There,
asking-
there really wasn't. I'm
mean-
just messing with you.
Is this a game in 2016 that people still, think about? Is
Yeah,
it
like
beloved? Is it a game that people have
You've
fond
asked-
feelings for?
You asked me multiple questions there. Ask me one of those questions.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Maybe that's not a question we need to ask.
Okay.
That's fine.
We rescind our question.
Okay. We
Well, how
remain
about-
at
we can
10.
ask if it's available on anything now, but usually licensed games aren't.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And you
I'm
said,
looking
it's-
at a shirt. I'm looking at a shirt
yeah, it could be Jaws.
Oh yeah.
because Jaws has some things that are top down,
Yeah,
and
There's
some
a
of
map
that
screen.
plays off as a little mappy.
Is it based on a movie?
Yeah,
We
We already,
already
we already said.
Does it
yeah.
got a cool shark in it?
Yes.
Does it have two docks?
I don't know how many docs there
Does
are.
it have a man named Quentin in it? I don't even know Quentin's in the
No.
game.
Do you stab a shark with a boat in the end?
Yes.
I thought you played as the shark in that game.
No,
No,
you don't.
that
You
was-
play as a diver and you play as a boat and you go between two ports over and over and over
Oh.
again.
So
On a map screen.
also to answer your question, no, that game sucks, dude. Jaws.
Yeah.
Yes, it is Jaws.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jaws. Woo! Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's actually like a map you can bring up, but I remember there's an overhead view where you're
Yeah,
driving
it's
your
just-
boat around.
That's how you move around. You're on an overworld.
But then you get off and there's scuba diving missions,
Yeah, yeah.
or you can go into a submarine.
and sometimes Jaws just swings into the view. It's
Yeah.
terrifying. There's a great speed run of that.
I have a memory of playing a game as a shark. Did I make that
Oh, no,
up?
Echo the Dolphin?
There was a last generation. There was a game called Jaws Unleashed, I think, and you
Oh.
play as Jaws, but it was terrible.
Maybe you're thinking of Echo. He's a
Echo the
dolphin.
shark.
Echo the.
Remember,
shark fin.
were either of you on the episode where the game was Echo the Dolphin, and we
Yes.
asked, could this character
I
cross
think
a
I
street?
was it. I was Echo the Dolphin. It was a
Oh,
Who
it
Am
was
I?
a Who Am
Oh,
I?
am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, can this character cross the street?
You
Can they
guys
cross
just
the
all
street?
started giggling.
That's right. It was video,
That's what gave it away.
it was video
It was
game.
like
Who Am
funny
I?
image of like,
And we're like,
dolphin.
we're like, yeah, maybe.
Shark can like roll its way.
Jaws on NES was released in 1987. It's an action game, single player. You play as a boat and as a scuba
As a
diver.
boat.
You fight sea creatures,
You play as a boat. Like you're still the man driving.
but you control the boat. Sorry, you control the boat.
Would you say you wear a hat?
There was a classic
What would you
gag
say
on
for-
one of the old video game websites. It was either IGN or GameSpot in like the 90s, where the boat from Jaws was like always like one like best game character of the year, like every year. There's some old like
That's
inside
really
joke
good.
like
That's
that.
so
The
dumb.
boat from Jaws.
Would you say that you wear a hat in that game?
Is that a hat or is
Is
it like
a
headgear?
scoot- yeah. It's like
See, it would have been tough.
Yeah.
Maybe we would have gotten the first question. if
Can you
you'd
see
asked.
your hands?
Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't put it together that I was wearing this shirt today, so I should have.
Wow, you saved
totally
us.
gave it away.
The end of that is from a Jaws movie I've never seen, where Jaws does get stabbed with the front of the
One of
boat.
the sequels, Jaws 4, The Revenge,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
No, that's one where they electrocute him, I think.
So my wife thinks it looks janky that I hold up my fingers to count for us, but I don't. What's a better way for me to do it without doing it in post? Because that would take too long to add all.
How
the
about you
numbers
just
on screen.
wink the number?
Well, they'll fix that in post. They'll just take a hand, take. Your
Should I get
fingers
like a number, like 10 numbers I can hold up, 20
What about
numbers?
just a little whiteboard?
Yeah,
I
whiteboard
haven't
you
had
could
to-
do.
And then I have to like erase it and write
No,
it.
you could do tally marks.
What if I just have 10 numbers and I hold up the numbers? Does that look better?
You would need
What
20
if,
numbers.
what if you have like a Rube Goldberg device where you put a series of
We're
weights?
trying to keep this simple. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll figure it
How
out.
about kittens?
I don't think it would
Yes.
be too much work in post to just pop it up in the corner of the screen.
But then I have to know exactly when you ask the next question. It would
Yeah.
add a lot of time to the edit. So. And the audience, the people need their scoops.
That's true.
What about the
When
What
it's
if I
like
get late scoops?
When it's like Thursday afternoon and the Game Scoop's not up, everyone's asking me where Game
Yeah.
Scoop is.
When's this show coming out?
This
Thursday,
show will be
Friday?
up tomorrow, Thursday.
So we might see some of these people that are listening right
Yeah,
now.
I wanted to point out
Saturday.
that I'm super excited for the IGN 20th anniversary house party this Saturday. Hopefully, we'll see a bunch of our
Yeah.
listeners and viewers.
It's not the 20th anniversary of the house party
No.
because we haven't had 20 of those.
If you're local to the Bay Area, you should totally come. It's gonna be awesome. We're all
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Yep.
It's gonna be a great time.
There should be a Game Scoop game or two.
There is a Game Scoop.
there game-
There's a
one
couple
game?
Game Scoop segments happening.
Segments.
Yeah.
For sure. But we'll also try to film them for everyone who can't make it to view.
Oh,
afterwards,
nice.
so.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you are in the Bay Area, do join us. 4 p.m. this Saturday,
The Village.
October 15th at
Yeah.
the Village, which is a new venue on Market Street that I haven't been to yet.
It's
But
pretty cool. I went to an Oculus event there. Yeah,
It's going to be a little rainy that day.
It's the IGN. Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear a big umbrella. Wear an umbrella?
Luckily, this event is indoors.
Sure.
You been there?
Yeah, I went to an Oculus event there. It's very nice.
But yeah, it is supposed to rain all weekend. So when we're not at the house party, we should just be playing video games.
Yeah.
I'm playing XCOM 2.
Nice. I just got a code for that.
And I finally started playing Axiom Verge,
Uh-huh.
which is awesome.
Is it worth? I mean,
yeah,
I love
it's awesome.
Metroid games, but I played that at like an event. It was cool. I didn't.
It's very cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a very cool
gorgeous.
Metroidvania game with awesome 8-bit art.
And it has
that
like a
one, too.
hack gun, right? Which is, have you got
Yes.
that?
Yep.
Really cute.
You get that early on.
Do you say hat gun?
Hack.
Hack gun. Yeah.
It's like, what
That would
the
be a
hell
cool
is that?
gun. You shoot different hats at people.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Hatris, the Tetris with hats?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are lots of trisses. Wordtris was one of them. Welltris.
Yeah.
What's Welltris?
You're looking down a well. You're looking at the blocks dropping down the well from
yeah, I remember
above
that.
them.
You remember Tetris Sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked
That
that.
was a mess.
Now we can't use any of these on 20 questions. That's good. We got them out. Got them out of the way.
What are you guys playing this weekend?
I finished Mafia 3, so I think we're going to go
Yeah.
back and finish. I haven't finished Gears' campaign yet, so I'm going to do that. I'm excited.
How
for
far
that.
are you?
Halfway through, Act 3.
Okay, I just started Act 2.
Playing a lot of World of Warcraft still. I'm level 77, which means once I hit 78, I don't need to quest around Northrend anymore. I'll be able to move
Good
on.
work.
Yeah.
Are you a
next.
night elf?
I am a human priest, and I'm
like
mainly
real life.
leveling up. I'm leveling up as a disciplined priest, but then when I do dungeons, I switch over to the healing spec, and I've been healing dungeons.
You heal the dungeons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you.
You make the dungeon feel better?
Yeah, I.
Is that like a sad, lonely way to play when you're just healing people that are like doing all the fighting?
Yeah, healing I don't find especially mechanically interesting. It's sort of like a game of whack-a-mole. Like as you see their health drop, you just heal them. But what I like about it is you queue up for a dungeon. So there's 1 healer, 1 tank, and 3 DPS. And everyone in the game plays
You
damage
lost me at
dealers.
DPS.
Damage
Damage per
dealer,
second?
damage per second. So everyone's a damage dealer. Nobody really wants to tank, and nobody really wants to heal. And so you go into this queue system. You get in line to run a dungeon. And so me being a healer, I get in a dungeon instantly.
Oh, so it's an efficiency play.
Yeah, but if I was a damage dealer, I would probably be waiting 20 or 30 minutes to get a dungeon. And you can. What the nice thing
They can't
is,
fix that?
well, it's because there's a player imbalance. More people want to deal damage.
Shouldn't they just let a bunch of fighters go in there and see if they can take it out?
just see if they can deal with it?
Yeah.
They probably could with the lower level dungeons these days. The queues aren't such a big deal though because you're still running around the game and questing and doing whatever, and then like in
Oh,
the
and then it
background you're
zaps
queuing
you
up for
over.
a dungeon. Yeah, then it zaps you over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys, Marty and Sam, enjoying the Gears campaign so far?
Yeah.
I'm
I don't-
really excited to play
I don't
it.
like it.
Oh, Sam doesn't.
Whoa, you're the
Because
first person I've heard
Spider-Man's
say that.
Yeah, I think so. That's the thing. I'm not as far as him. I'm still playing. I'll still
Yeah,
play
Act
it.
One-
I'm tired of the Gears design.
Oh,
I think
man,
it feels
not
the
me.
same. The characters look like big sausage people. I just think it's silly.
Favorite types of people.
I didn't realize how much like appreciation
They're like
and
Firewatch people.
I
And
knew-
I loved that series. Like
Yeah.
I thought 1 and 2 were so fun. I just don't need to play it anymore.
Anyway, that's all the scoops we have for you this week. Remember, you can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
My name is Damon. This is IGN Gamescoop. Marty, say, and we're out. Yeah.